Oh, Aurora Bora Alice, why dost thou lead me here, so that I might find a fervent bliss in the land of my peers? Who goes there?
Where? You need to get out of here.
Out of where?
Here, my feathers field.
You cannot own land, sweet child. The land belongs to the earth, not your father.
That's no what the deeds say.
Have you seen this? Look. Look up to the skies.
I'm working.
Are we not at the centre of something beautiful?
No, we're at the centre of a tatty field.
I know not what you talk of, yet you do enchant me all the same.
I dinna care what you're saying, but you're in my way.
I see. May I inquire towards your name?
I'm not here to make acquaintances.
No. No. Bournville Gammon Heath, 4th in line to the earldom of Bournville. I was writing a poem. I'm a poet, you see. Well, I will be, one day.
A poet?
Yes, the very same. I've sojourned here in search of the inspiration du jour, in search of the sublime.
The sublime.
The sublime. Do you know it?
The sublime?
Yes, the sublime.
No, do you?
Oh, how you tease me with your Scottish rhetoric.
Do I?
Do you not?
No.
The sublime, my dear, is, well, it's not a physical thing. It's a feeling. Yes, a feeling. It's a cloud one floats upon. Metaphorically, you understand. A cloud full of beauty and hope and wondrous, wondrous joy.
Oh.
It allows you to feel the beauty in everything. The smallest drop of dew declining from the pullulating twig can furnish me with the visions to fill at least 3 cantos. 3 cantos of truly loving glory.
And what a fear. Should the sublime no inspire fear? Should it not present itself through terror?
Who told you that? What piffle! There's no fear in the nature, nor is there in pain and beauty. But that is a myth ruminated by philosophers who have no place in poetry, and you, my dear, no place reading them. Fear? How can one fear anything as glorious as this? What danger can the sky ever pose to us?
Well?
Did you hear my poem, perchance?
No.
Oh, you do not care much for poetry, I'd imagine.
Nor poets.
I was informed that Lord Byron originated from these parts.
His mother, Catherine Gordon, did.
Ah, so you must have some interest in poetry to know that.
No, really. We have folks like you, poets, trespassing all the time, looking to the heavens and trampling the crops, in the hope the spirit of Don Yon Byron will possess them.
Don Yon Byron? You make poetry of a poet.
You're free to make use of it. A rhyme is of little use to me.
So, did they find it? This inspiration?
I would not know, sir.
Pray talk with me a moment, more so that I may learn your name.
Mary. Mary Gordon.
Ah, Gordon! He's still my quivering quill. Are you a relation? You are not made of the same stuff as Lord Byron. Do you not share the very bloodline of my hero?
I only share in his poverty.
It's my absolute pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Did you come all this way to find something of Byron's?
I fear I came here to find something of myself. I came in hope that this clandestine clusters will deliver me a truth, if not of themselves, then of me, of whom I'm meant to be in life. Am I a poet? Or am I a man, or am I a mere mortal? Do you ever look up and wonder what your purpose is?
I know my purpose. This is my purpose, working the crops. There is no other purpose for me. Perhaps my father will marry me off one day, but my purpose will remain the same. My hands will work another field.
And is that not beautiful, to have a purpose so divine?
No, really.
These hands, Mary. Those hands, Mary. Those hands feed your family. They cultivate your very future on this planet. They are but marvels of nature. I know not enough adjectives to place within their palms.
And yet, the bleed. Do you think these lights in the sky ease the pain?
It must.
Have you ever toiled?
I toil for my art. I am but a farmer of words, a shepherd of the sonnet.
Nature's kind to you. It does not haunt your every waking moment.
Pray, do not dishonour all that is great and good.
Did you walk here?
To this very spot, yes.
From whence did you come?
Hampshire.
So you walked to Hampshire?
Oh, goodness, no. Neither I, nor my shoes, possess a soul so strong enough for that. I took a cart.
And are you residing nearby, or do you plan to sleep under this gracious sky?
Oh, I've taken the cottage just down the hill.
And will you bathe in the river?
Heavens forbid! I care not for the thought of any aquatic creature in my being.
And when the sun rises, will you still be here, breathing in the country air?
I might take exercise up on that hill, but I do enjoy to sit at leisure.
And when you sit at leisure, when you sleep, will your thoughts remain here, with the crops, with the cattle, fretting whether the harshness of winter will cause them to perish?
If that's where the opium leads them.
Then how can you talk of nature with such fondness when you don't want to be a part of it?
I am a part of it, by basking in the seeds of beauty it plants around me.
Well, I bask in its cruelty.
Cruelty? You know not what you talk of, child.
Yet I am longer resigned to it. I know I cannot win against it. I'll always be in its grips, a pawn to its harsh whims.
Surely that's nothing a new bonnet will solve?
I think you should leave. It will take me about 2 minutes to go get my feathers gun.
Mary!
You can see the lights from your own cottage.
Pray don't angry with me. The bonnet you wear now does great justice to your handsome features.
Need is there for you to talk of my bonnet?
I think it troubles you. I think it has skewed your vision.
Then you have not listened to a word I have said.
I have, but surely it is unnatural to think of nature so malignantly. I can only feel that the tightness of your bonnet must have given you a malady.
Bonnet serves me well.
Then how can you fear something you do not understand? How can you look on these apparitions and think any ill?
How can you look upon my working in the middle of the night and not think any ill? The glow these amusements bring light the field so that I might work through the night, saving sleep for another day. Would you have me grateful for that? Should I thank the natural world so kind as to allow me extra hours graft?
Well, if it is to feed your family, then yes. Yes, you should. You should look upon it as a gift.
And what about the snow of past winter? Would you have me be thankful for it giving my mother so severe a chill she died within hours? Is that the gift of one less mouth to feed?
Well, no.
And what about the sun? The sun whose bright rays have worn away the colour on my father's eyes, so he can no longer see the fingers he holds up in front of him. Is that nature's way of telling us that his eyes are now his way of protecting his family?
I think you're misunderstanding me.
Would you have me, son, dance through the flowers on the hill in celebration of my stillborn siblings? Surely, if you were to be believed, a quick smell of the violets should cure my melancholy that has been caused by this sky, this land, this earth.
No,
Then how would you have me show my gratitude for this life that nature has given me?
I do not know.
Would you have me surrender to it? To let it win me over?
No.
Do I let it engulf me? Do I let the rain wash me away?
I cannot bear this anymore.
Should I eat the poisonous berries that fence the land?
No! Pray do not! Please stop. Stop!
I cannot stop. If I stop, I will die. What do I have if you will not allow me to hate this horrid world and all that is in it and about it?
Listen.
Tell me what I can do.
You can let me help you.
I don't need your pity.
It's not pity. I know not what it is. I have no words for it, but it's not pity.
Changed your mind already?
Do not look upon me.
Are you crying?
Oh, Mary. All that I thought I knew was a lie. All that inspires me stirs hate within you. I feel so confused, so affected. I feel as if I am Wordsworth stumbling upon his daffodils, only to find them brown and withered, starved by some same world that once let them thrive. I am but Shelley being extinguished by the merciless oceans he floated on gaily. Oh, how beastly you are, nature. I feel like a poet. I am but such a tortured being, a plaything of the gods. I feel, Mary, I feel it all. Sympathy, empathy, apathy, hunger, right here.
I'm happy for you.
And you are my muse. Not these, nor this, nor anything, just you, Mary. You are the sublime I've been in search of. You've brought all to me with your courage, your truth, your tatties. Let me stay for the winter and help you out. Let us together battle through the cold, through the misery, through everything that brutish world has to throw at us. Let us bring light to the darkness that broods our heart.
Won't ever love you. Couldn't love a poet again.
Mary, you stab me with your words. And I quite like it.
As you wish.
What else could I expect from this hateful world? Byron said that to be a poet, one has to be miserable or in love. And now under these abysmal skies, I am both, because of you. How can I thank you?
Will. You could finish the rest of this field.
Anything for you. Oh, I long to please you, my poor, sweet Mary Gordon.
And you might. One shall learn how to milk the coos, shear the sheep, roll the hay, fix the barn roof.
Oh, Aurora Bora Alice. I see why you led me here, to find a fruitful abyss within my tortured tear.